Hello, second graders. Here we are again back at Number Corner. Most of you know I'm Mrs. Judd. We are going to go over the calendar. I hope you guys have been thinking about or looking at to see if you can find a pattern. We have a new way to collect minutes today, and we'll go over the array using the date. And I already knew that it was Monday the 19th, and so it's Monday. We'll come back to that in just a second. It's October 2020. I'm going to go ahead and turn over Saturday and Sunday. We'll add those to our chart in a second. So looking at our pattern, what do you guys think is going to come next? First of all, we had a pinnate that almost looks like a feather. We had another pinnate because the vein starts from the bottom and each of the veins comes off of it. What do you think this one is going to be? I don't know. I haven't looked yet, but let's see. Ooh, this one is also a pinnate because the vein starts at the bottom, goes all the way to the top, and all the veins come off of it. Can you guys see that? Good job. Okay, let's come. Whoops, I almost forgot a step. We're going to write our date. And if you guys have a whiteboard, write the date with me. October. And it's the 19th. And our year is 2020. We established that the month of October is the 10th month of the year. So we write it as a number. We don't have to write out the full year, we just have to write out 20. So 10, 19, 20 is the same as October 19, 2020. Okay, now I get to fill in our chart. Open easy. Let me grab a chair because we're getting pretty low. Okay, we're going to do the 17th, 18th, and 19th. So the 17th is green. It's pointing up. And it's a pinnate. We'll get back to the odd and even. Well, actually, let's go ahead and do odd and even because I'm not going to until the 19th. So is 17 an odd or an even number? Good. I heard a lot of people say odd, and we can come back and look at our pattern. Odd, even, odd, even, odd, even, odd, even. So it's an AB, 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 and so that one is definitely odd. Okay. The 18th was a black and white. Saying that it's also right side up. And if 17 was odd and we're following our pattern, what is 18? Good, even. And 18 has a doubles fact. Maybe I should use that as our teacher question. Okay, now we're on the 19th. We are also green. And we're also pointing up. And it's also a pinnate. Okay, I'm going to leave that blank until we get to our array. But this is the exciting part. We are switching from just collecting 5 minutes a day to rolling a dice and collecting 5 minutes times whatever the number on the dice is. So let me start by rolling our dice. Let's do it again. 3. So what is 3 5s? 3 sets of 5s. 5, 10, 15. We can also double check on our clock. 5, 10, 15. Perfect. So I'm going to write 2:15, and I'm going to move my minutes. 1, 2, 3. And let's count of my 5s. 5, 10, 15. I think I'm going to leave my 2 there, but I will check in just a minute. So we had 3 groups of 5, and that made 15 minutes. And we were at 2 o'clock before, so now we are at 2:15. I get to color in our clock up here. Let's see, I started with blue before, so I'll start with red. Whoops, never mind, I'm starting with blue again. Okay, so I've got 3 wedges filled in. There's 3 wedges here. 5, 10, 15. So 2:15. Whoops, let's double check on our clock how far I'm supposed to move the hour. Whoop, not too much. Just a tiny bit below 2. Okay, that shows 2:15. Alrighty, now we'll move over to our array. And today is the 19th. So let's double check that I've got enough blues and reds to do 19. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19. So how did I just count that? Did I count by 1s or did I count by 2s? Good, I was counting by 2s. I was hoping some of you would be hearing that. So instead of just counting 1 of the blues each and 1 of the reds, I was able to count by 2s. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. And let's go back and count and see how many blues I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 19 is 10 red and 9 blues. Is this an even number? No, because we had that 1 extra. Okay, so now I have to fill in our chart. I'll go back and fill in the weekend, but let's do this one. So we're going to do 10 red and 9 blue. That equals 19. 19 minus 10. And what did we just decide 19 was? Odd. Good job, everybody. Come back while I'm here. And write odd. Okay. The last thing I'm going to do before we go on is I was really curious about what our pattern actually is. So I came in and I did a couple things. The first one I came down, I did the pinnate and palmate. Do we actually have a pattern? Is there something that is emerging? So for palmate, I wrote a number 1. For pinnate, I wrote a number 2. So it goes 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1. 2, 2, 2, 2, 1. Excuse me, 1. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I think we're all right. So let's come back and count how many 2s we have in between the 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. so I'm not seeing a super clear pattern, but let me grab this and write, as we know this is penny, penny, penny. Okay, so one, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hopefully tomorrow's is a palmate, and we'll keep coming back to that one. But this one felt like it really stood out to me, so hopefully you guys will see this one also. So I did right side up is A, and upside down is B. So it went A, 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 B, A, 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 B, A, 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 B, A, 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 B. A, oh, it still works. Okay, so I'm seeing a pattern come out here. Let's see if we can see a pattern. This one took me a long time to see this pattern. And did I keep my, oh, I did. Let me finish writing. So we've got 2 greens and a white. Or black and white. So we've got green, green. Sorry, you guys. Whoops, that one's brown. Use this one. And got a black, white. Okay, so let's go over this pattern. Green, yellow, black, white. Brown, green, black, white. Green, orange, black, white. Yellow, brown, black, white. Are you guys starting to hear something here? Brown, red, black, white. Yellow, green, black, white. So let's come back. I see an AAB pattern. AAB, AAB, AAB. So I'm not really focused on what color each of these are. I'm just trying to see how many are in between the black and the white. And so if we come back over here, there's AA, black and white. AA, black and white. So that pattern to me looks like 2 leaves and a black and white. 2 leaves and a black and white. So I see some of our patterns emerging. I hope you guys are seeing about the same thing. So for your comments today, I would like you guys to tell your teacher that we collected 15 minutes with our roll of the dice, and our leaf is green and right side up. So those in your comments, 15 minutes and green right side up leaf. Okay, second graders, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.